Hello everyone, welcome back to Wartech Vanguard. And today we're diving into a machine that could redefine modern armored warfare. Imagine a 66-ton steel giant rolling across the battlefield, armed with one of the most advanced tank guns in the world, layered with next-generation armor, and built to dominate future wars. This is the Challenger 3, the United Kingdom's next-generation main battle tank expected to enter service from 2027 onward. And here's the shocking part. Despite decades of tank evolution, the Challenger 3 is not just an upgrade. It's a complete battlefield transformation designed to keep the British Army lethal well into the 2040s and beyond. Built by Rheinmetall B Systems Land and created by upgrading existing Challenger 2 tanks, this machine combines brutal firepower, digital warfare systems, and extreme survivability. So stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand why many analysts believe the Challenger 3 could become one of NATO's most capable main battle tanks. When you first look at the Challenger 3 from the outside, it immediately feels like a fortress on tracks. The tank weighs around 66 tons, placing it in the same heavy class as tanks like the Abrams and Leopard series. Its redesigned turret is one of the most noticeable changes, built with a new welded structure rather than the older cast design used on Challenger 2. This turret houses a modular armor system designed to adapt to different threats on modern battlefields. The armor itself combines classified composite technologies with modular layers, allowing damaged sections to be replaced or upgraded quickly in combat environments. The whole retains the proven foundation of the Challenger 2, but with significant reinforcement and modernization. The tank stretches roughly 11.5 meters with the gun forward, stands about 2.5 meters tall, and maintains a wide stance for stability across rough terrain. On both sides of the turret, you'll notice smoke grenade launchers ready to obscure the tank during combat, while the overall angular design reduces vulnerable surfaces and helps deflect incoming threats. Incoming threat. All these elements combine to create a platform that looks massive, intimidating, and purpose-built for high-intensity warfare. Sources: Army technology, global security, Army recognition. At the heart of the Challenger 3's exterior firepower is its most revolutionary upgrade, the Rheinmetall 105A1 smoothbore cannon. This weapon replaces the older rifled gun used on Challenger 2 and aligns the British tank with NATO standard ammunition systems. The L55A1 gun is designed to fire high-velocity armor-piercing rounds capable of penetrating advanced armored vehicles at long distances. It can also fire programmable ammunition, including airburst rounds designed to attack infantry behind cover. Some reports suggest the tank can effectively engage targets at distances exceeding 5 kilometers, giving it a significant advantage in long-range engagements. Supporting the main gun are secondary weapons, including a 7.62 m coaxial machine gun and an additional 7.62 m machine gun mounted on the commander's position, providing defensive capability against infantry or light vehicles. With advanced stabilization and a digital fire control system, the Challenger 3 can fire accurately even while moving across uneven terrain. Sources: Army recognition, Army technology, European security and defense. Inside the Challenger 3, the environment is built for efficiency rather than comfort. The tank carries a 4-person crew consisting of a commander, gunner, loader, and driver. The interior integrates fully digital systems, advanced thermal sights, and modern battle management displays that allow the crew to detect, track, and engage targets in all weather conditions and at any time of day. These digital upgrades significantly improve situational awareness and allow the tank to operate within networked battlefield systems used by modern NATO forces. Sources: Global Security, Defense News. Now let's talk about raw performance, because power is what turns armored steel into a battlefield predator. The Challenger 3 is powered by a high-output diesel engine producing around 1,200 horsepower, giving the heavy tank impressive mobility for its size. On roads, it can reach speeds of about 59-60 km. Off-road speeds reach roughly 40 km/h depending on terrain conditions. Its operational range is around 500 kilometers, meaning it can travel long distances without refueling during extended operations. Supporting this mobility is a third-generation hydrogas suspension system designed to improve cross-country performance and stabilize the gun platform while moving. This system allows the tank to climb steep slopes, cross trenches nearly 3 meters wide, and overcome obstacles over 1 meter high. Even though it's one of the heavier tanks in NATO service, its suspension and drivetrain allow it to maintain stability and firing accuracy across difficult landscapes. Defense Watch, Army Recognition, European Security and Defense. Survivability is where the Challenger 3 truly becomes a battlefield beast. Modern wars have proven that tanks face threats not only from other tanks, but also from drones, missiles, and top-attack weapons. To counter these dangers, Challenger 3 incorporates a layered protection strategy. The tank uses modular composite armour, often referred to in defence discussions as advanced British armour technology derived from Chobham designs. This armour is designed to resist kinetic penetrators and shape-charge warheads, but passive armour is only part of the story. The tank also integrates laser warning systems that detect enemy targeting, allowing the crew to react before an attack occurs. It is expected to be equipped with an active protection system capable of intercepting incoming rockets or missiles, dramatically increasing crew survivability. Additional protection systems include smoke grenade launchers, automatic fire suppression equipment, and enhanced mine protection beneath the hull. Together, these features create multiple defensive layers designed to protect the crew, even in the most dangerous battlefield environments. Sources: Army Technology, Defense News 1945. One of the most fascinating aspects of the Challenger 3 is its unique selling points compared with previous British tanks. First is the shift to the smoothbore NATO standard gun, which allows the UK to use the same ammunition as many Allied tanks, improving logistics and battlefield interoperability. Second is the fully digital architecture, which transforms the tank from a standalone weapon into a networked combat platform connected to drones, reconnaissance systems, and other armoured units. Third is the modular armour concept, which allows future upgrades as new threats emerge. And finally, the combination of improved sensors, thermal imaging, and advanced fire control systems allows the Challenger 3 to detect and engage targets faster than earlier generations of tanks. These upgrades are designed not only for today's conflicts, but also for future warfare environments dominated by sensors, data, and precision weapons. Sources: Army Recognition, Defense News. Defense News. Now let's talk about cost, because advanced technology always comes with a price. The United Kingdom plans to convert 148 existing Challenger 2 tanks into the new Challenger 3 configuration, with the overall program costing roughly £1 billion. Individual tanks are estimated to cost around £6 million each, though the exact figure can vary depending on equipment and upgrades. Production and conversion are expected to take place through the late 2020s, with the first operational tanks planned to enter service around 2027, replacing the aging Challenger 2 fleet in British Army armoured units. Source: Defence Programme reports and military coverage. So what does all this mean for the future of armoured warfare? The Challenger 3 represents more than just a new tank for the British Army. It reflects a global shift in military technology, where heavy armour is being redesigned to survive modern threats, while remaining lethal on the battlefield. With its powerful 120 cannon, advanced armour protection, digital battlefield integration, and improved mobility, the Challenger 3 is designed to remain operational for decades to come. It's not just about brute force anymore. It's about combining firepower, protection, and information dominance into a single machine. And that's what makes this tank so fascinating. In a world where some experts once predicted the end of main battle tanks, projects like the Challenger 3 prove that armoured warfare is evolving rather than disappearing. These machines are becoming smarter, more connected, and more lethal than ever before. And as the Challenger 3 enters service in the coming years, it may well become one of the most formidable armoured vehicles on the modern battlefield. If you enjoy deep dives into cutting-edge military technology like this, make sure you stay tuned to WarTech Vanguard, because we're constantly exploring the machines, weapons, and innovations shaping the future of warfare. And trust me, the next generation of battlefield technology is going to be even more shocking.